What up, YouTube? Let's tee it up and head to a country that has 163 million in population and 14 golf courses to play. Bangladesh. Now we're going to look at the top 7 golf courses in this country. We're going to show you a little bit of footage of each one of them, and at the end of the day you make the decision on what golf course is the best in this country, and we're going to hit every country. So just sit back and relax and watch the top 7 golf courses in Bangladesh. We're going to do about half the golf courses in the whole country. Now the first couple golf courses on this list are going to be 9-hole golf courses, but it's going to quickly move into 18-hole golf courses. Number 7 on this list goes to Bogora Golf Club. Now this 9-hole golf course is located in Bogora. You know, looking at the aerial views, it was starting to slip down our list, but after finding some videos online, we determined that it's going to make it to number 7. So Bogora is a nice little 9-hole golf course. It stretches 2,613 meters and is a par 36. The men's tees stretch 2,945 meters. So from the back tees, now this golf course is going to bring us into our number 6 on this list. But before we move to our number 6, I want to remind everyone, all these golf courses are winners, so there's no loser here. But number 6 on this list is Rangpur Golf and Country Club. Now a little 9-hole golf course here from its aerial view. There it is in North Bangladesh. Now this course stretches, well, it's a 9-hole golf course. It stretches 3,184 meters from the back tees, a little bit further than the first course. Again, it is a par 36 with an overall slope of 123 and a ranking of 69.8. We're able to find some pretty cool views from online of the golf course. Looks like maybe a river's going through it. Overall, a nice golf course, has a driving range. The course opened in 1894 and was designed by Lieutenant General H.M. Urshad. A little bit of history with this golf course, and it is located on a river. It's going to move us into our top 5. Now I recommend hanging tight because there's going to be some really good golf courses in this country coming up. Now we got one more 9-hole golf course, but this one has even more history than the last 2. It's a great 9-hole golf course that if you were to search Bangladesh golf courses, it would probably become one of the first golf courses to come up. But it slipped down this list a little bit. Now, you might not already know what this golf course is, or you have no idea. Recommendation, you have no idea because you clicked on this video. But that is the Army Golf Course located in Bangladesh. The Army Golf Club is a semi-private 9-hole golf course that stretches 2,942 yards. Those other 2 golf courses before this, I wasn't sure if they were meters or yards. Chances are now they were yards. So my mistake on that. We're not going to go back and edit. The slope of this golf course is 113 with a ranking of 39.9. This is information we pulled online, so some of it could be right, some of it could be wrong. It was built in 2001, that's what we know for sure, and there wasn't much information on this with videos or anything. So the course is run under the president of the club and the Chief of Army Staff of the Bangladesh Army. Pretty cool. So that's going to move us into number 4. So there's just 4 golf courses left, and this one's going to be a far one with some beautiful aerial views. That is KEPZ Golf Club. Now, there is no information I could find on this, but there was some aerial views that told me there's 18 holes of unbelievable golf, and then I found some footage on YouTube and on Facebook that, I mean, this is a pretty cool course. It is an 18-hole golf course. It's got to move up on our list. So that's going to bring us to our top 3 now. Now, before we get to number 3, if you made it this far, take a look at some of our other videos. We're hitting every golf course in the world. We're hitting every country in the world. We're going to look at, we're going to dissect, we're going to analyze every golf course, and we're going to bring you the top 5, top 10, whatever it takes of that country and their golf courses. So number 3 goes to Savar Golf Club. Now this was originally a 9-hole golf course that expanded. The 9 holes was built in 1997, and then it was expanded with another 9 in 2001. So a total of 18 holes here. So again, not much information you can find online. Some pretty debatable footage here, but you can tell that there's a really cool golf course. I wish there was some aerial footage, but this is the best we were able to find. 18 holes, looks like the slope of the golf course is 113 with the par of 72, and it looks like a ranking of 72 as well. The front 9 looks a little bit further with the back 9 with 2,994 yards, and the back 9 2,848 yards. And that's going to move us into our top 2 for Bangladesh. If you made it this far, thank you. And here we go with number 2 on this list. Bhatiary Golf and Country Club. Little 18-hole golf course here that we were able to find to make our number 2 course. I mean, look at those aerial views. There is a stunning golf course there. It is 6,666 yards, a par 72. It's a semi-private country club. I'm not sure if you could play here, but it is semi-private, so there looks like maybe there's an opportunity. Link in the description below if you think so. It was built in 1996, and it was designed, well, it looks like it was redesigned, Wiltshire in 2001. Now, I could not find any footage of the golf course, but here's some of the pictures, and there is a giant snake on one of these holes that we have to show you some of the footage. This is the only footage I could find, video footage of the golf course here. Yeah, wouldn't want to run into that on any course, but you know what? I would play the course. I would move forward with it, but I would not. Yeah, not for me. Gonna move us into number 1 on this list, though. Slipping into number 1 goes to Kurmitola Golf Club. That's it. That's number 1 on our list. So here is the aerial views, and we were able to find some footage of the course on this one for our number 1. Now, the course opened in the 1950s. So it's an older course with a lot of history, and that's kind of why I bumped it up a little bit on this list. It was designed by Frank Pending. It's a par 72 and semi-private. It stretches 6,871 yards, so the furthest course on our list as well. It has a slope of 133 and an overall ranking of 72.4. But to be clear, the club opened in 1956 and then was shifted to a new location in 1966. So this course here is 1966 it was built. But a little bit of history with the club there. It is ran by the Bangladesh Army as well, so no surprise there as we move closer and closer to number 1. Very, very cool. Awesome golf courses from these views. You can't go wrong. It hosted, the Bangladesh Open and other Asian tour events. And that's going to do it for our list. If you made it this far, thank you. And just keep a lookout for more videos coming. We're going to hit every country, and we've said this before, and we're doing it. So just keep a lookout, subscribe, tell a friend, do whatever you need to do, and most importantly, get some golf.